All right, welcome back to the 5-Star Frogcast. This is it's a separate episode. So,
Separate episode.
I'm Kevin, we got Tyler. Anthony is here yet again.
Yeah, I'm here.
It's a double or nothing, It's a pretty good card. I mean, there's only 9 matches, surprisingly. Only 9, as of right now.
There's going to be some announcements.
Fun fact. Double or Nothing will be held on the same day as Battleground, which is NXT Battleground.
Okay.
This marks the first time since 1989 that 2 major promotions will produce major events head-to-head.
Wow.
WWE's WrestleMania 5 and World Championships Wrestling Clash of Champions.
Ooh. I honestly feel like this is WWE don't give a shit.
No, they don't.
But it's interesting to know. Interesting to know that that's going on.
And before we started recording here, we were just saying about Tony Khan's announcements and how AEW takes like 3-4 months in between their pay-per-views, and then they take the last 2 weeks to announce all these matches, and by Friday there's going to probably be another 5. So
yeah, there's no way it's just 9.
You know what? No. Okay, let's make this our prediction. How many matches do they add? Let's do it. Closest number
3
wins. You say 3? All right. Tony?
Yeah. There's 9 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna go to 12.
He's got an announcement tonight, right? Like, he has an announcement every week.
So the announcement tonight is the location of the first episode.
Wow.
The first Collision episode.
And where is that?
They fucking just told us.
So
they just told us. No, like
no. So there's an issue with that though. They were
Okay.
supposed to announce it last week that it was supposed to be in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
CM Punk the day of, like, he was supposed to be in Chicago for the first Collision, but he had a dispute with Tony because he wanted Ace Steel back, and Tony said no. So CM Punk was like,
boy back.
Punk was like, okay, forget it. And now we'll find out tonight if it's in Chicago. Punk will be there, I bet. Or they had to change it. So I think they were supposed to announce it last week, but everything got screwed up because of Punk. And then, yeah.
The thing is, though, I get why, because Chicago, Illinois, Punk's hometown. And all that. Just to fucking do it in Chicago. WWE doesn't. WWE fired his ass and literally went to that show next week. They didn't give a fuck.
It would be
Tony
a shit
Punk
show,
gotta
though.
Stop being a little bitch.
It's Tony and it's Philly boy.
Yeah.
Good old Phil Brooks.
I have it on in the background, and I'm waiting for the announcement.
Live announcement. We'll give
what?
Yeah, definitely.
AJ Lee should just say "screw you, Phil," and go and show up to AEW.
Go to WWE.
Oh, I would love it. I would love it.
My prediction: they have 2 matches. I think.
2.
We'll go to 11. Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking so stupid, Phil.
So let's just get into Double or Nothing. And again, WWE's been really hot. So Tony's been watching AEW more. Tyler here is
I'm lost. I did not know that Chris Jericho and Adam Cole were feuding. To be fair, I got tired of Tony Khan's announcement every week. It's like every week he's got something to say. Bro, you run the company. Shut up. I'm like, we don't care.
And we're saying this, and we're going to an AEW event next week. Month.
I would not miss it. Like, the wrestling is amazing. It's just.
I agree. Wrestling's great.
I'm here for the story.
Tony needs to shut his mouth. Like, Tony Khan, like, shut the fuck up. I don't care every week that you come. All right, guys, today I have an announcement. We installed new toilets in the arena. Oh, bravo, guys. Bravo. Oh, wow. What a great guy. This guy might be the best company out here. Like, the wrestling is amazing. I watch it and I enjoy the wrestling.
Installed new toilets in the building.
I just don't give a shit about what Tony Khan has to say. Bro, your dad owns Jacksonville. They suck. Get out of here. I mean, I think they own Manchester City. No, Liverpool. What does he own? Oh, who does he own?
I forget. forget.
Me too. I gotta look this up.
Man.
It's not Liverpool. It's
Isn't it like Fulham or something?
Fulham. Yeah, Fulham.
Oh, yeah.
Man, we're just bashing Tony Khan at this point.
Yeah, Fulham's not a bad. Oh, he's also a co-owner of the AEW. He's gotta fire his son because he's annoying.
Anyways, you know what?
Got daddy's money in his pocket.
Let's just get into the card.
Yeah, let's go.
Just showing why you hate your kids.
Jade Cargill versus Taya Valkyrie. Jade's what, like 50-0 at this point now?
I think I saw 50-0.
Okay.
She's Mayweather out here.
Do you think this is it? No.
Versus Taya Valkyrie. I mean, I haven't really heard much about this girl. I think. What is she like from the indie?
Taya is John Morrison's
wife, right?
Remember Frankie Monet from NXT?
Yes.
That's Taya Valkyrie.
Okay.
So she's John Morrison's wife. She was in TNA, maybe?
Yeah.
Or Lucha Underground. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She came in.
She is from Canada, so.
She is from Canada, yeah.
Shout out to that. British Columbia, though. So
she came in last month or the month before. She had a match with her, and it was like a screwy finish. She wasn't allowed to use her finishing move because it's the same finishing move as Jade's.
Okay.
So.
I love that stipulation.
Yeah.
That's a great stipulation.
That is a good
They should put Goldberg versus Roman Reigns and then be like, you can't use each other's finisher.
Yeah.
No spear. Okay, I'm getting off topic at least. I've actually been thinking about this match. I think they go with Jade Cargill, obviously has got to win. And they're gonna set up with Mercedes Moné, probably, for Forbidden Door.
Did you hear about Mercedes Moné?
I have not, so please elaborate.
She lost.
She broke
her. She got injured.
She broke her
she?
foot.
Never mind.
She's out.
See?
She's out for. She's
out. Now we're not going to see her now.
We were going to see her too.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Actually sucks. I like to see that.
That's the only reason I bought tickets.
Sure.
I was looking forward to the SpongeBob hair.
I did want to see. I did want to see her.
Okay, well then there goes. See, I'm still going with my prediction. My prediction doesn't change. It's still the same.
Oh yeah, no. Jade Cargill's winning this.
He's gonna kill her.
I'm going Frankie. Jeez, I'm going Taya Valkyrie.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, Tony's probably gonna smoke us on this pay-per-view.
Yeah, he's been watching. He's been looking up the deets, the dirt sheets here.
No, this could go either way, but
yeah.
Yeah. This is like her first
big
kind of big name.
Yeah,
kind of big.
Okay.
I'll say Good.
No, didn't she face Ember Moon though? That was kind of a big name. Like I know she wasn't Ember Moon, but
right.
That's kind of a big name.
Yeah, that's true too.
I bit the bullet on that one. That's why I'm not doing it again. I fall for it.
This match seems a bit odd, but Ethan Page and the Guns. I know the Guns lost their titles way back. Versus the Hardy Party.
Rampage.
Yeah, this is. Why is this on the page? Like, there's some matches too. Like, why did they put it on a pay-per-view card?
Because it's an announcement.
It's literally to give Jeff Hardy some love.
I'm for it.
Isn't it for like
Ethan
Page's contract? That's kind of what I'm at. I actually like Ethan Page too. That's the thing.
I do.
I like him. He's hilarious.
The amount of memes our editor's gonna put in this.
Oh, shout out to Ethan Page.
I don't know much about this because it is mostly on Rampage, and they had a what do you call it? A Hardy Compound deletion match or whatever.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I saw that.
I didn't see it, but
someone get like thrown into a container wall, if I remember correctly. Something like that.
Really?
A great match. I always enjoy those.
Man.
I'll go Hardy Party. Just go with the stipulation. Why not? Own his contract.
Yeah, Tony.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Hardys and Cassidy. Party.
Yeah, you know what? I'll jump on the party bandwagon. I'd like to see
party.
It's
almost like the Lucha House Party.
Yeah, it's better because Lucha House Party didn't get a contract. They
need to come back, man.
They can win a soul. They can win a person here. This is the best match.
Match of the night,
maybe.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
21-man blackjack battle royale for the AEW International Championship.
I don't even know who's
has gone on quite the run though with this.
He literally
he could lose. We saw him win it.
Yeah, we saw him win it.
We saw him win it, and he's still the champion.
He's had amazing matches.
Oh, is he still the champion?
He is.
Yeah,
Oh wow. Do we see a Brock Lesnar type win where he just blasts everyone in the Royal Rumble? I think it was Brock Lesnar.
Aaron Solo, Powerhouse Hobbs, QT Marshall, Ricky Starks are in it, and 16 to be determined competitors.
16? I see 17.
So it's kind of hard to predict it.
I think he has the most wins as a champ, I think, or something. I don't know.
Yeah, what
sense.
is
he wrestles? He defends it quite often, and he wins every time. So he's had a pretty good run. So it's kind of making me think he's going to lose. But to who he loses, I don't even know.
But you tell us you can't give us 17 or 16 guys to pick from. You don't even tell us who it is. What kind of BS is
so
that?
Now I got to pick between Powerhouse Hobbs and Ricky Starks, pretty much.
Do you know how this match came about?
Tony Khan made an announcement.
Don't tell me. He announced it.
Renee was talking to Cassidy, and she's like, oh, there's like 15, 20 people going into Tony Khan's office demanding a title match. He's like, let's just have a battle royale. Pretty much. That's
no.
I like that though. I like that.
It was pretty. Only Orange Cassidy could do it.
It's hilarious. He's like, who gives a shit? I'll do it. I like that. I kind of want him to win the title now because that's hilarious. Oh.
I say he keeps it.
Yeah. Well, if I don't know the other guys, I'm saying he's keeping it.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot, I was gonna make a funny joke here, but I don't know because you guys are saying he's keeping it.
Wait, you saying Drew Galloway's gonna come?
No, I was gonna say MJF was just gonna say screw it and win it all. He's just gonna come in and win, and then he's gonna win 2 titles. But I'm gonna go with Orange Cassidy because I don't know what to do with this. If you guys went different, I would have made a joke, but no. I'm going with Orange Cassidy as well.
Okay.
No, hey, Drew, he might show up. He might be calling out Tony Khan, I want a title match. I don't care who it is. And he was probably the first one through the door when he heard title match.
Okay, Jamie Hayter, Tony Storm. This could be a decent match. This could be a decent match. But I think Jamie Hayter's gonna win just because All In. It's in her. I think it's her hometown, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or at least. So I think Jamie Hayter's gonna win, and Tony's making like a smirk on his face. So I'm thinking this is a bad pick by me now.
No. Sorry, you picked.
I picked Jamie Hayter because All In's coming up, and they got to get that hometown pop going for her.
I forget the last pay-per-view. Was it the same match or?
Was it? Let me just. You keep talking. I'll look into this.
I'm pretty sure it was. I remember them wrestling before, and it sounds like this was.
And I'm pretty sure I picked Tony Storm.
It was Soraya.
Oh, okay.
With Tony Storm, and that's when Ruby joined them, right?
Right.
We could see a Ruby.
Yeah. Put the title on Tony. Give it to the Outcasts or whatever.
Okay.
No, wait. Tony had the title before.
She's had the interim title.
Jamie Hayter won it off her.
Yeah.
Right.
And then that's
why
I'm thinking Jamie Hayter. I remember this. I remember them feuding.
Let me retract it. Keep it on.
Okay.
Jamie Hayter.
I agree. I think they're gonna set up a. Like you said, they have no hometown talent right now. Technically, I mean, maybe Pac wins the international championship.
Is he gonna be there? Is he? Yeah,
I have no idea. But that's
he'll be announced the night of.
Yeah, we're gonna get the 17 competitors.
You're gonna have the Joker or whatever the
Yeah.
Somebody's going to be
I'll
signed.
there.
Yeah.
No, every time someone comes out, Tony Khan's going to be like, I have an announcement to make. And then they're going to introduce him. So we'll see.
He's all elite.
He's all elite. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Tony Khan. Who else is? No, I'm going with Jamie Hayter. Like you said, you need England talent to headline an England event.
Yeah.
And
the
pop's going to be huge. So yeah.
We'll move on to FTR versus Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal. This feud apparently has been very boring.
Yeah.
From what I've heard, it hasn't really got great.
I don't know why.
Jeff Mark Jarrett. Briscoe will serve as special guest referee.
Yeah. Because he's friends with the FTR, but he's also friends with Lethal and from the ROH days and stuff. They had a funny skit a few weeks ago where they were on Mark Briscoe's farm. It was pretty fun. But that's the highlight of
I seen that as well. That was good.
Mark Briscoe gives his baby to Satnam Singh.
Yeah.
Just like, hold this.
FTR is gonna keep the titles. Right?
Buddy.
Yeah.
Jeff Jarrett's a booker. He could put the titles on himself.
Have you seen TNA, Kevin? Remember when he ran with TNA? That man was a champ. But Double J, Jeff Jarrett, baby. He's freaking nuts. I love him.
I can't believe this is on the pay-per-view. Like, there's so many teams.
Why is
it's a tag team company?
This pay-per-view is literally a joke to us, and we're laughing.
Half of it is actually like a sick setup. Like, you got MJF's match, you got the Kenny match, you got Adam Cole, Chris Jericho.
And Double or Nothing's supposed to be one of the bigger pay-per-views of the year.
They got some good matches, and then Tony's like, what else?
This is funny.
I don't even care if I won the title. I don't even care. I'm going with Double J, Jeff Jarrett, and Jay Lethal. I don't even care. These guys, I like them. I do like Jay Lethal. Like, I do really do as a wrestler. And Jarrett's hilarious, so I'm going with that. Guy should have hit Ric Flair with his guitar and be done with his life. No, he took a bump for him.
This pay-per-view, I'm just gonna throw it out. Like, I don't put Jarrett. Give it to Jarrett.
Double J, Jeff Jarrett. Kevin, you might be retaining titles here.
Yeah.
This might be it.
I don't know. I just don't see FTR losing. They're a good
Tony
team.
Khan.
What's his announcement? Gotta take a quick break. Don't tell me it's a commercial. We'll move on. So we got two Double J, Jeff Jarrett.
We got a few more matches here.
FTR is a smart pick.
Wardlow versus Christian Cage, ladder match for the AEW TNT Championship.
Why is Arn Anderson here? That's like getting questions.
I definitely think Arn Anderson's gonna get chokeslammed here by Luchasaurus.
I would cry of laughter watching it.
It has to happen.
I would
just be like an absolute bust, and have like Tony Khan really like hoping all in as well.
He's literally banking on the Elite and Blackpool Combat Club with MJF.
What's going on?
He announced it at the Chicago, Illinois.
Oh, they've got Ace back. Ace is back. The vampire.
That's gonna be the main event.
Ace the vampire, he's coming.
Got an announcement to make. We're adding fifth man, the fifth pillar, Ace.
But
Steel.
If you don't,
the pillar of this company.
If he didn't announce Chicago tonight, and he just like they're going to
Milwaukee.
It's like, who cares? Why announce it?
No, he should have done that though. He should have done that. He should have said.
It's a simple tweet being like, "Oh yeah, by the way, everything's good." Why you gotta announce that? He just wants to hear himself talk. He wants TV time. That's all he wants.
I think Punk's back. I don't know. Who knows? We'll see.
Yeah, maybe Punk's back at this point.
We'll see him at the.
Yeah.
Now you might get your chance to see Punk at a Forbidden Door here, Kevin. Full circle for you right here.
It may have come
full circle.
I'm wearing a Punk shirt now. Forbidden Door, it's happening.
I had to like tuck my Punk shirt away because I was like, I'm not wearing this.
The full circles.
Okay, where
Christian Cage and Luchasaurus, which makes sense. I remember they were a team. I don't know why Arn Anderson's here, but he's here. And Warlow.
He came out of nowhere. Oh, it was just.
What has gone on with AEW?
He does. Why miss this? AEW is a fever dream. We don't watch it a couple of weeks, a couple of months. Arn Anderson. I thought Arn Anderson was Cody Rhodes.
Powerhouse Hobbs had the title, and then he lost it, and then he won it back.
I saw that, and then I know.
Yeah, that was because didn't he have the title? What happened to him?
Yeah, he just lost it.
I thought they were gonna push him to like go against MJF next. Like I thought they were trying to make him the next big thing. Obviously, he wouldn't win against MJF, but you know what I mean. Like they were pushing it.
So yeah, it was Wardlow to Hobbs, back to Wardlow.
Okay.
In the matter of a month, like maybe. I don't know.
A month, yeah.
We got Arn Anderson involved.
I don't know. Christian Cage winning. Christian Cage winning would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Because I mean, he's a great heel.
He had some great promos.
Yeah.
But yeah, they were really good.
Did he also mention Warlow's dead dad?
Screw it. They always change up the TNT Championship on us. Give it to Christian Cage.
It's a ladder match. Luchasaurus is there.
Yeah.
He can get involved. Yeah, I go with Christian Cage also.
That's a good one.
They always change that title on us.
Oh, wow.
They can let him lose in a week.
Can I take it here, or do I go for the meme? I mean, I love to see Christian Cage win it. Shout out to when Christian Cage,
Tyler,
when Christian
do
Cage,
it.
Christian Cage turned on Edge.
This episode's been a meme already.
Oh, you know what? Okay, Christian Cage is winning it. He's gonna come out as Luke Perry. There we go. He's gonna continue the feud with Jungle Boy. He's continuing with the feud.
He literally died in that feud.
He's gonna. Okay, look, that's not my issue. He's gonna come out with the Riverdale theme. And he's gonna come out cosplaying as Luke Perry. That's his costume, and then he's gonna win. He's gonna call out Jungle Boy. So I'm going with Christian Cage.
Oh gosh. Okay, we got 3 matches left. Oh wait. Oh yeah, you said Christian Cage as well. Okay.
Yeah, don't worry, I did.
Adam Cole, Chris Jericho, unsanctioned match. I think this should be good.
This is one of the
good things about the card.
Yeah, there's a couple of good things. This is a big one.
Like 3, maybe 4. This is one of them. So I've seen some stuff from the feud. It's been built up pretty well. We got Roderick Strong back. The rest of Undisputed Era are either injured or not coming back.
So literally one's gone, one's injured. It's only 2 other people. So, yeah. Not much.
I think they do a rematch though at All In.
Yeah.
So I want to say Jericho wins here via like roll up or something like kind of like lucky. Like he just gets his way, pins him 1, 2, 3, and then Adam Cole's like, damn, I was that close, but I couldn't get you. And then, they take a month or so, because they build up quite like long-term rise, right? So give it like a month or 2, and then they go again at it at All In front of the big crowd. I think that's one match you could definitely build the card around for that big of a stage. So I'll say Chris Jericho wins this match, and then Adam Cole can get his revenge at a later date. And my later date's All In.
Yeah. This has been a pretty straightforward feud. I've liked it. I think Cole's gonna win this one. Beat Jericho.
I actually agree with that. I think Adam Cole's gonna be Chris Jericho. I think they need to start. Adam Cole was like on a run of a push basically before he had his concussion. He won the Owen Hart title trophy with his wife. Then he was in that fatal 4-way for the champion. It seemed like they were pushing him in the direction to have the Elite versus the Undisputed Era, and it just basically crumbled underneath them and it never happened. This is basically, everything fell apart on them. Because I feel like this would have led up to the Trios Championship being between those two teams, and then I think maybe either one would win it. But I'm going with Adam Cole, and they're going to start trying to build him up again with Roderick Strong, I guess. I'm going with Adam Cole.
I like that. That's a fair point. All right, second last match that we'll predict here: Blackpool Combat Club versus the Elite Anarchy in the arena match. This should also be really good. This has been built up for a while. I mean, this is long term for sure, because you had the Bucks let Hangman beat Kenny way back. Hangman went on his little run. Kenny came back. Hangman was kind of debating joining the Elite or staying with the Dark Order.
Where are they?
I don't know.
On BT.
Yeah, I haven't watched that in a while either. And then Hangman finally helps the Elite. He joined, and then he's now back with the Elite, right? So it's been long term. So I like that.
Yeah, I like that.
And Anarchy in the arena match normally. I think the last one wasn't it at Double or Nothing. Isn't it that type of match that?
Always.
Yeah, it's that one. It's almost like the one with the MMA stars that came over and they tore the house down.
Yeah.
They just kind of like that.
Yeah.
That rules. Those rules,
so.
I think. So, yeah, it should be a good match. Honestly, probably match of the night potentially between all these guys.
Not hard to do though, considering most.
It's really not. You got some of the best wrestlers in the world going at it at each other. So, I will say the Elite win.
Yeah, I agree with that. This is too big of a long booking to have them lose. They're finally back together. The crowd's behind them. You can honestly, if you really wanted to, go full Elite and have them dominate with the Trios Championship. Which, shout out to House of Black for still having it and their rule set with it. I'm surprised they're not on this.
I know.
They should be.
They had a match tonight. The visual of their matches is really cool, and their house rules or whatever.
Yeah, okay. The house always fun. I like that. That's a cool little angle. Yeah. That it's something new that they're doing, and I give AEW credit for that. That's actually a sick thing they should do.
Yeah.
And it works with the character development. It seems like they're gamblers, but I get it. That being said, yeah, you build this way too much for the Elite to then just throw them aside. So, you have to let them win.
I agree. I'll select the Elite.
And finally, the main event, 4 pillars, fatal 4-way here: MJF, Sammy Guevara, Darby Allin, Jungle Boy, which also should be a really good match. I think right now AEW, the only thing that's keeping me somewhat watching it is the whole Elite, Blackpool Combat Club, and one man, and his name's MJF. Tyler could probably say the same thing.
He's been real good. I can't wait for him to retain this title and see what he does when he comes to Toronto. That's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
If they make him lose and they don't keep him,
I'm not.
There's
I'm not
no
going.
chance.
I will not go. I'm honestly saying right now, if MJF somehow loses this match, I'm not going to. I'm not going to report in Toronto. I will say that with.
I will gladly double my money and sell my tickets.
Pride in my chest right now, saying that if MJF does not win, I'm not going. So MJF's got to win.
MJF's winning this match. There's no way any of the other guys even.
The build-up has been good.
Yeah. The bar mitzvah was jokes.
That was awesome. The only thing I don't like is Sammy Guevara going from heel to face to having a babyface promo. It's weird. Yeah, that was weird. Wasn't he with MJF for a few weeks when he absolutely hated the guy? So the week prior? That part I didn't like. It was a weird week. They're MJF approached him and he's lay down for me and there was a tournament, right?
Yeah.
Who would? Yeah. So if you win this match, or I'll help you win this match, I'll pay you, and at Double or Nothing, you lay down for me, and I'll write you a check. And then Sam was no, and then he agreed, and then it was just a mess. So
I feel bad for Sammy in this situation. I feel like he's the one that's like I think he eats the pin. That's who he is in this situation. I think he's the one. I honestly think this is eventually going to set up a Darby Allin versus MJF.
Yeah,
they're just kind of like iffy about it right now. They're like, yeah, like they don't want to pull the trigger right now. They want to keep it safe. I understand. So why not do this?
There's still about pay-per-view buys, and I don't know if a Darby and MJF match would bring people in.
You don't think so?
For me, no. That's like a TV match.
That's like a TV main event.
Even with the four of them,
kind of weak.
It's you could main event. I don't know.
Honestly, if you're not bringing in a British superstar for Wembley, you gotta have him face Kenny Omega. I'm sorry, that's the only one. I feel you gotta go top to top.
Yeah.
That's the only way you sell it.
Unless you go back to Punk.
Punk's really going to sell it all in at this point. If he does show up in Collision.
Yeah.
He's going to be the guy who sells it all.
And again, full circle moment, because it started with those two feuding for Punk to win the title, and Punk took a break now, Anyways, so I'm going with MJF. I think, Tony, you basically MJF. Kevin?
And I said MJF.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
It was simple as that.
Well, those are our Double or Nothing predictions. This is definitely
a weird pay-per-view.
And a weird it definitely got some questionable matches on this card. And there's going to be more questionable matches.
You just need to hire hire someone to help you book matches. You can do the whole coming out and doing an announcement thing. But I think he's still, I don't know, he just needs a group of people to check his wrestlers sometimes. I think they're getting too much like WCW, who has too much power. He's too buddy-buddy with them.
And he just likes to put on dream matches. And he likes to fantasy book.
And that's fine. You gotta do it right.
Yeah. Start at the pay-per-view, build set your match, and then work your way back and try to build
be like, okay, we want Kenny versus MGF. Well, that's the main event. Now how do we get there? And you could just slowly work your way back, and you're done. But like you said, I think he's trigger happy. He's also a lot of buddies. He's got to stop doing those press conference because he looks like an idiot.
Yeah, he's a little awkward.
He just sits there. At least just get up and leave like Triple H does, because then it's like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
We'll see how it goes. But that is all the time we have for this episode. You can follow us on our Instagram page at the 5-Star Frogcast. Our YouTube, you can go subscribe, watch all the videos, like it.
You're on TikTok too, right?
And we're on TikTok at the 5-Star Frogcast.
Emily at work, it came up on her TikTok, so she watched it, and then she's like, "Wait, I think I hear, is that Anthony?" And then I popped up. I was like, "Oh my god, I'm on that too."
Yeah,
that's hilarious.
Let's
go. It came up on her feed.
There we go.
We're trending worldwide. In Canada, I think.
Worldwide.
We'll take it.
I just swirl.
This is our world now. We are.
Anyways. Now we can ring the bell, Tyler.
Ding, ding, ding.
And we'll catch you in the next one.